Arnold, great to have you here in London.
Yo.
Obviously, biggest fight of your career coming up next month against Max Holloway, and you've had some injury problems that have been frustrating for you. How are you feeling heading into this one in comparison to previous camps, and what do you make of Max as an opponent?
Yeah, feel the same. You know, it's halfway through camp. We've got about 3 more weeks to push. Body feels like shit, and it's pretty standard. So, you know, it's normal. You work hard, push through. Little niggles, things hurt, but that means we're doing everything right. And mentally, I feel fantastic. You know, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. It's a very dangerous guy who's beat a lot of top contenders, and he's beaten them very well. He's been world champion. He's been pound for pound #1. You know, he's stepped up to lightweight and had wars with people like Dustin Poirier and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm very excited for the opportunity to challenge someone like that and show what I'm able to do.
Would you say your attention to detail with an opponent like Max is more enhanced to previous opponents just because of how decorated he is, and there's very few guys that have caused him problems?
That water is disgusting, by the way. I feel like that it's been there for days. Attention to that detail on that water, that's something. Nah, you know what? You know, as a featherweight, I've always watched Max. He's very exciting. Everyone enjoys his fights. He seems like a cool guy too. I haven't bothered really watching him at all, because what's the point? I know what he does. He's going to throw about 1 million punches, kicks, knees and elbows. He's going to try and take my head off. He's going to keep peppering me like I'm a German sausage or something, I don't know. And you know, I know what he's going to do, so I don't need to watch it. I know what I need to do to get the win, and all I'm doing is working on that.
Final one from me. Obviously, if you get the win, you get the title shot, surely the title fight has got to happen here in the UK.
I don't think there's a chance of that if Volk's the champion, right? You think he's got to go to travel?
Maybe if we got multiple contenders, you know,
yeah.
could fall at a time when Tom's fighting for a belt also, could get a stadium show.
I reckon you say, Volk, you've got to travel to the UK to defend your belt. He goes, fuck you.
Maybe if we put it out there enough, it could happen.
I don't know. I doubt he wants to come from Australia to rainy London, to be honest.
Best of luck anyway, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Arnold, how you doing? First of all, nice to see you again.
And you, mate.
It's the second time round we've seen you without actually having a fight. Last time you come to
Yeah. It's weird. I hate doing this.
Yeah, I know.
I like it after a win, but I feel weird now because I've got nothing to talk about.
Before you came in, me and him were saying to each other, he says he hates doing this. But we appreciate it, of course. One thing I want to say, so everyone can hear it, is everyone's saying Max Holloway, oh, it's finally taking, like, you know, the big step. In my eyes, I think it's just another name. Another name for you to put on your record. Like, you beat Calvin Cater, you beat Dan Hooker, you beat Gilbert Melendez. To me, they're all at that level.
Yeah.
So do you disagree when people say that?
Yeah, you know, it's, we're in the UFC, you know, once you get into that top 10 sort of thing, top 15, everyone's a killer. We're all hungry young guys. We all want to buy our families houses, and we all want to feed our kids and all these things. And you know, it's we're all elite level athletes. We put our lives and souls into this, so there is no easy test. We're all killers. We're all dangerous guys at the top, and every challenge presents different opportunities. And I think beating Max is a bigger opportunity than a lot of the other guys, but I don't think it necessarily is any bigger of a challenge.
I said your last opponent was Calvin Cater, who obviously Max Holloway fought as well. Max hasn't obviously been around since he fought Volkanovski, if I remember rightly. Does that mean anything to you that he's been out a little while as well? Because I know you're always known as the guy for fighting once a year, like you always say, you know what I mean? But do you think that's going to have any effect at all for Max?
No, not at all. If anything, a positive. He took a lot of damage in that fight, and you know, he didn't necessarily look offbeat. I just think Volkanovski looked a level above, and a lot of people, fans, sort of contacted me saying how he's washed up, he's done. I'm like, are you fucking, is he fucked? You know, is he fucked? Just Volkanovski's on another level. I thought he beat Islam Makhachev the other day as well, so, you know, it's Volkanovski, he's just running away, he's getting better and getting better. So I don't think Holloway is a step behind what he was when he was champion. I don't think he's a step behind. Volkanovski's just that good.
And obviously beating going in and defeating someone like Max Holloway is obviously a very good setup for the title fight as well. And as I said, you beat someone like Max, and you probably know you're ready anyway, but beating someone like him really makes you think, right, now is my time, because you've been in the UFC for a long time now.
Yeah, you know what, like, if you want to be world champion, you have to beat the #1 guys, and for me, outside of the champion, Max Holloway is the #1 guy, right? and there's a shortcut if you go around it and not fight him. I don't think there was really any other guys calling Max Holloway out, and you know, respectfully, I was asking for that fight. That was the fight that made sense to me, and fortunately we got it. I don't think anyone else is sitting there going, "Can I have Max Holloway, please?" So, you know, exactly, yeah.